Hello guys, my name is Joshua, and in this tutorial we are going to look at network programming. Okay, and before we go forward, I think it's good that you get to know me better. um, I'm a Java developer, and I'm a senior Java developer. I've been developing in Java for the last 7 years, and this is a strong language, I can tell you, and it's a language that I've valued so much. It's a language that I've seen the capabilities of what it can do. And when I come here to teach you about network programming, I know it's a big language out there. It's something that you need to run out there if you are going to be able to create very robust applications. All right. So in this tutorial, we are going to be talking about Java network programming. Okay. And what are the assumptions in this tutorial? It is very simple, guys. I'm assuming that you know the basic structure of a Java program. That means you know what is a method, what is a class, what is a variable, what is a method. And for the sake of this tutorial, I'm also assuming that you can be able to run a simple hello world Java program. What is a network? A network is a link between two computers that enables the two computers or the computer programs to be able to exchange data. Okay, remember, computer programs normally have processes that processes those processes may require to exchange some form of data. This is achieved through networking. Okay, so you've heard of people talking about is it possible to run a software in 3 different computers and have the same results in one computer? This is what they are talking about. It is networking. Okay, and why learn Java networking? It's simple. You need to know how to deal with networking if you are going to work in enterprise applications. You cannot escape this. Whichever programming languages that you are using, you must always understand the networking concepts in that programming language. For Java, we deal with what we call socket programming, and we shall see this as we continue. And what I would want you to understand is that a socket, the principle of the socket, a socket is simply an endpoint, one endpoint in a computer network. So in a Java program, that endpoint may be a computer, or it also may be an application that is using a certain port. Okay, but we are going to talk about all these concepts as we proceed. Okay, and before we go to installing and configuring our Eclipse and also Java, this tutorial is for the guys who have been programming in Java and they would want to advance their knowledge by learning what is Java network programming, or also for beginners who have the basic concepts of Java and want to add something to their plate. So without further ado, I'm going to open my favorite browser, and I don't know which is your favorite browser, but it's okay. So this is the Java page, and definitely you need to come to this page, and you can see of course you can see the link in the bar here. Okay, so you need to select which selection you are going to make here, and it is very simple. Select please use Java 8 and above. Okay, this is what I'm also going to be using. So for me, I'm using Java 8 update 201. Okay, for you may select the latest update 11.0.2, or whichever that you think can go well for you. For me, like I said, I'll be using this. After you've downloaded your Java, you install the Java. Okay, so it is assumed that you are able to install Java again in this tutorial. And how do you install Java? After you have downloaded, you should run the setup. Okay, and for guys who are using Windows 7, I'm sure there are some extra steps that you need to follow, but not with Java update 8 and above, because this one has been done for you in these versions of Java. So for guys who are using Windows 7, just for the sake of it, it's good that you understand how to set the environmental variables. So go to open a window and right click on your computer and go to the computer properties, and then select system variables. for Windows 10, I just go to environmental variables. Okay, after environmental variables, I click here, and I need us to set two things here. I need us to set two things straight. One is the Java home, this path here. I've already set mine, as you can see, and I didn't set this. The Java installation set it automatically. Remember, I said from Java 8 and henceforth the Java is able to set itself, okay, to configure all this. So if I go to my C drive, you can see, just go to the specific folder where you installed the Java. Remember, if you're using 32-bit, you needed to install the 32-bit version of Java. If you are using 64-bit, of course you needed to install the 64-bit version. For me, my machine is running a 64-bit system, and that is why I'm looking for my Java installation under this folder. Okay, so remember, this folder holds program files that are 32 based. Okay, that 2-bit based. This one is 64-bit. Okay, so if you come here, you can see I have my Java. Okay, and you can see the Java JDK. This is now the Java this is now the Java home. Okay, you can copy that and you just go to add new, but I don't need to add it because I've added it. So if you don't have that, you just add new and then you paste it there. Okay, once you click new here, just say Java underscore home and then paste the path here. Okay, just paste the path. Okay, thank you. So we also need to set the path. Okay, remember we're setting the JDK home. Now we need to set the path, which is here. Again, it has been set automatically for me, but for those guys who don't have it, just go and further open your bin folder, your Java bin folder, and click on the top here. Again, copy the link, come here. Okay, open the just click edit. For if you're in Windows 7, in Windows 10, you can just click you need to add new here, and then you paste that path here. All right, but mine is already done, and you can see this is the path that I've just copied there. To verify, if I paste that path here, you can see this path is the same as this. Okay, this path is the same as this, so I don't need to add anything else. For guys who are using Windows 7, you won't have this window. You have the path as one long line of string, or whichever you may call it. Just separate that string using a semicolon and paste the path to your environmental to your Java bin folder. Okay, after you are done, you are good to go. Now I would want us to get to understand how you are going to install Eclipse. All right, so once you are done, you are going to visit eclipse.org. okay, then you are going to just go to the download section, Eclipse web page, go to the download section, download this 64-bit if you are on 64-bit. If you would have been on that 2-bit, it would have given you that 2-bit version. Okay, again, I'm going to go to my folder here. Okay, and I'm going to open where I have actually downloaded the the Eclipse IDE. Okay, so guys, don't mind about my folder structure. All right, but okay, I don't need to use this. I may use a software that I have here, and it's going to point me in the right direction on this issue. And I'm just going to say Eclipse. I think I have to wait for the software to scan, but I thought I had kept it on a very clear directory. I don't know what's up with this. Let me look, because I have already downloaded mine. Again, I don't need to download since I have downloaded. You guys need to download that, but for me, I'm already done downloading that. And looking for that folder. Let me see, app degree. Yeah, this is the folder. I knew I had it. Okay, guys. Okay. I just need to go to downloads. Okay, then programs, and you can see this is my Eclipse. It was in my download. It was in my downloads folder, then the programs folder. This is it, guys, and it's simple. You just double click on the installation, and she'll start installing. Please pay close attention to what I'm going to do next because it is important for this video. All right, I need you to understand what we need. You have to understand what we need to download. Don't want to download the whole thing. Okay, we need to download specific components that shall be enable us to be able to run what we need without the hassle of having to add so many other components. If you look at this is the Java, I need you to go with this first option. Okay, and then just click install. I have installed mine, I don't need to install again. Okay guys, but this shall be the same path that it shall ask you at the end of it to set the workspace. Remember to set this as a workspace and just double click or create another folder and name it your workspace, and that's it, and you can continue. So since I have already installed my Eclipse, I'm going to run my Eclipse, and I want us to run a simple hello world program in Java that I have created, so that we may be able to verify that we may be able to verify that we have set everything the way it is supposed to be set. As you can see, I have an error saying the default workspace is in use and cannot be created. Cannot be created. Please choose another one. Just first of all, cancel. Okay, just use this one. Okay, it's in use. Okay, let me first of all cancel this. I think this is the okay. I had already opened the Eclipse. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay, maybe guys, maybe I should just close this and show you just from the start. All right, so this is the Eclipse. So if you can't have two versions, two instances of Eclipse running and use the same workspace, it shall give you the error you have just seen. Okay, but again, if you are a programmer, the fun is in resolving these errors. Okay, because you are able to run something. All right, so we just go to create a new hello world program. Remember, we need to understand that everything has run correctly. If you don't understand how to run this, you can see some of the tutorials here, but I'm going to close this because I don't need that. I have created my hello world program here and have named it my first app, and I want to run this. If you are using Eclipse, guys, you need to just on the left here, click on your main class and click on runners. Okay, then just click on Java application. If you had run it, you can just run it as another instance. Again, you can see we have the hello world, hello successful setup, which is the information that we've set here. And guys, congratulations, you have been able to configure your IDE and you are ready to be able to work next. You are ready to work with me, walk with me through as we create the Java network programming application. Remember, in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you an application that I have created. It is a chat application and shall allow two clients to be able to chat, okay, using the concept of socket programming in Java. We are going to see the kind of information that can be exchanged through these sockets. We are going to see how this information can be exchanged, and most importantly, we are going to come across a number of challenges that I'm going to also give you, so that you may also test your knowledge upon this, and you may also test your knowledge on how much you are taking from the course. And after that, guys, I'm going to share with you the source code. The goal of this tutorial is to ensure that you understand what we are talking about. There is no need of me teaching you and giving you everything, but you don't understand. I really want you to understand. This is why I shall give you my all the source code for this course. And in case you have any problem, you should talk to me and I shall answer your questions. Okay? In case you need something clarified, in case you suggest that we add a feature in the chat application, please feel free. But we are going to use the basic concepts first. From this course, you should be able to run even the advanced concepts of network programming in Java, and not only in Java, but also in other programming languages. Thank you, guys. I thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Please remember to come back to this tutorial if you didn't understand something. And I thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Cheers.